Welcome to the guide to accessing files on Docushare. This video will guide you through the process of accessing an electronic case file from the document management system Docushare. To start the process, you first need to select the Docushare icon on your desktop and double-click it. The following screen will then appear. You must enter your login name and password and then click on the login button. If you have forgotten your password, you must click on the Contact Your Administrator link underneath the Forgot Your Password wording. The link will open up an email from your own email address to the Mmela Help Desk Administrator. Complete the subject line by typing the reason for your request and provide your personal details including your initials, full name and surname, as well as your ID and parcel numbers. The Mmela Help Desk agent will contact you to provide you with assistance to recover your login details. Once you are logged in to the Docushare system, the following screen will appear. Click on the link that says DOJ Cases. You must then click on either civil case files or criminal case files, depending on the type of file you are looking for. This screen shows you the view if you have selected civil case files. If you clicked on criminal case files, it will look exactly the same, but the heading will say criminal case files. You then need to click on the relevant year for the case that you are trying to find. As an example, we have used the year 1999. You can either scroll through the list of cases or you can enter the case file number in the search field at the top right-hand side of the page. Once the case file number has been selected, the file will be opened as a PDF file as indicated. If required, the file may be printed by clicking on the print button on the top left of the page. If you would like to find another file, simply click on the back button on the top left-hand side of the screen and you will return to the search function as indicated. If you need to find another file in either another year or in criminal case files, then you need to go to the navigation bar and make a selection as follows. If you want to find a file of the same type, for example civil case files, you must select the Civil Case Files link. The system will take you back to the listing of years on the Civil Case Files page. You can then select a new year and continue as before. If you want to find a file of a different type, for example criminal case files, you then need to select the DOJ case file link. You must then click on the Criminal Case Files link. As with the Civil Case Files page, the system will take you to a list of years and you will need to select a year and then either type in the search for your file or scroll through the list of case file numbers. To get back to the starting page, you can click on the Home link. You can initiate your search for any case file, either within the civil or criminal case files from the home screen, by simply keying in the case number in the search block. The search result will display all cases with that specific case number for all the years for both criminal and civil. The system also allows for advanced searches using wildcards and equal to, etc. How to navigate through the pages. Once a year has been selected, the system will only display a list of the first 20 case files. If you are scrolling through the files, you will need to use the direction keys to get to the next or previous page. Click on the green right arrow to get the next 20 records or the left arrow to get the previous 20 records. To summarize, how to access the Docushare system to retrieve an electronic file. 1. Select the Docushare icon on your desktop and double-click on it. 2. Enter your login name and password and then click on the login button. 3. Once you are logged into the Docushare system, click on the link that says DOJ Case Files. 4. You must then click on either civil case files or criminal case files, depending on the type of file you are looking for. 5. You then need to click on the relevant year for the case that you are trying to find. 6. You can then either scroll through the list of cases or you can enter the case file number in the search field at the top right-hand side of the page. 7. The system will only display 20 case files and you need to click on the green right arrow to get the next 20 records or the left arrow to get the previous 20 records. 8. Once the case file number has been selected, the file will be opened as a PDF file that may be printed. 7 easy steps to retrieve a file from Mmela. 1. Search for the file in the Docushare system. Note that if you cannot find the file, it was never provided for scanning and off-site storage or not within the project scope. 2. Complete the request form and submit to the clerk of the court who will sign and stamp the request form. 3. Submit the request form to the Mmela help desk at the court's office. 4. The Mmela help desk will confirm if the file is available. 5. The Mmela help desk will date stamp your request for verification and inform you when the file is available. 6. The requested file will be delivered to the Mmela help desk from the off-site storage facility. 7. On receipt of the physical file, the requester must collect and sign the Mmela case file register to acknowledge receipt. Returning the file for off-site storage. 1. On return of the case file, the clerk of the court will have to rescan and append the new case file in the system to ensure that all versions of the case file are available. 2. The clerk of the court will then submit the file to the Mmela help desk. 3. The Mmela help desk will ensure that the file is sent back to the off-site storage facility. 4. The Mmela help desk will update the electronic case request register with the return date. Please note that it is the responsibility of the clerk of the court to ensure all previously requested cases are returned to the Mmela help desk. Mmela Investment Holdings. No one gets left behind.